Welcome back everyone. Today, we dive into One Piece chapter 1136, The Land That Awaits the Sun. This chapter is packed with mythology, character revelations, and subtle foreshadowing, setting the stage for what promises to be an epic showdown. From the mystery of Holdem's hidden base to the duality of the sun god Nika and Loki's tragic parallels to Odin, this chapter brings together themes of freedom, legacy, and redemption. Let's break it all down. The cover story this week brings us a surprising development. Tama, Yamato, and Speed, after defeating Holdem, force him to reveal his hidden base. The base is not only mysterious but oddly shaped like Who's Who's mask, raising questions about its origins and connection to the Tobi-Roppo. Could this base have been part of the Beast Pirates' contingency plans, or was it something tied to Who's Who's obsession with Nika? The very design of the base suggests a deeper significance, one tied to the mysteries surrounding Kaido's empire. This leads to another pressing question. Why didn't Wano's leadership secure better surveillance after Kaido's fall? Was it complacency, or is there more to this oversight? It's also worth asking, are Kaido and Big Mom truly dead? Their presumed deaths remain unconfirmed, and Oda is notorious for leaving major character fates ambiguous. With no bodies found and both Kaido and Big Mom's unparalleled durability, this could all be a diversion. As we uncover more about the remnants of the Beast Pirates, this cover story might foreshadow a larger plot involving Kaido, Big Mom, or the Tobi-Roppo, with Tama and Yamato's actions playing a critical role in uncovering hidden threats. The chapter's main storyline takes us deeper into the lore of Elbaf, focusing on the sun god Nika. For the giants, Nika is more than a myth, it's a figure of duality. One version of Nika is a liberator, freeing the oppressed and bringing hope, while the other is a destructive force, wielding immense power to bring chaos. This duality reflects how cultural myths evolve, shaped by interpretation and history. The giants' depiction of Nika with a sword and shield reinforces their belief in strength and honor, aligning with Norse influences like Tyr and Thor. Luffy's Gear 5 form embodies the liberating aspect of Nika. His laughter, carefree demeanor, and boundless energy resonate deeply with the giants' vision of their savior. However, Luffy's reaction to this revelation is as classic as ever. He laughs, stretches, and insists he's just being himself. As Luffy shares Loki's story with the crew, we see a range of reactions that highlight their personalities and roles within the crew. Luffy. Optimistic and trusting, Luffy's decision to share what Loki told him shows growth as a leader. He wants his crew involved in the decisions, reflecting the deeper bond they've built. Nami. Ever the strategist, Nami listens carefully, her skepticism evident. She questions Loki's intentions and the prophecy, voicing concerns to Zoro. Zoro's distrust of Loki is immediate. He warns Luffy not to be too trusting, his protective instincts driving his caution. Sanji. Silent but vigilant, Sanji keeps a close watch on the situation, ready to act if things take a dangerous turn. This scene captures the Straw Hats' dynamic perfectly, with each member contributing their unique perspective to the unfolding situation. Elbaf's mythology is rich and layered, serving as a microcosm of the larger One Piece world. The giants' belief in Nika and their reverence for strength tie into broader themes of freedom, power, and legacy. The mention of the world being destroyed twice adds an intriguing element, hinting at connections to the Void Century and Joy Boy's legacy. This cyclical destruction and renewal mirror myths like Ragnarok, where chaos paves the way for rebirth. The giants' divided interpretation of Nika mirrors their divided perception of Loki, setting up a compelling narrative about the clash between liberation and destruction. Loki's story feels eerily similar to that of Kozuki Odin. Both characters were seen as menaces in their youth but carried the potential for greatness. Loki's burden of prophecy, his misunderstood actions, and his struggle to balance personal desires with duty mirror Odin's journey. Key parallels include youthful chaos. Like Odin, Loki caused chaos in his younger years, taming underworld beasts and fulfilling the prophecy of killing his father. Just as Wano was divided over Odin, the giants are split in their opinion of Loki. Some see him as cursed, while others believe he has the potential for redemption. Luffy, true to form, empathizes with Loki, choosing to believe in his potential rather than judging him based on his past. This mirrors Luffy's ability to inspire and trust others even in the face of uncertainty. The tension escalates with the arrival of the Holy Knights, led by Gunko and a Shanks lookalike. Gunko's bandage-like abilities and intimidating aura make her a formidable presence, while the Shanks lookalike adds an air of mystery. Their goal is clear: recruit or eliminate Loki. This raises questions about the world government's interest in Elbaf and its role in maintaining control over the giants. The crew's reactions highlight their readiness for conflict. Luffy remains intrigued but cautious. Zoro prepares for a potential fight, his instincts on high alert. Nami stays observant, analyzing the situation for weaknesses. Sanji positions himself protectively near the crew. At its core, this chapter explores the balance between freedom and oppression. Luffy's embodiment of liberation contrasts sharply with the rigid control represented by the Holy Knights. The giants' hope in Nika reflects their desire to break free from these constraints, making Luffy's role in their story all the more significant. One Piece. Chapter 1136 is a masterful blend of lore, character dynamics, and world building. From the unresolved mysteries of Kaido and Big Mom to the rich mythology of Elbaf, every element adds depth to the series. The Straw Hats' reactions to Loki, the Giants' reverence for Nika, and the looming threat of the Holy Knights set the stage for a climactic showdown. This chapter reminds us that One Piece is not just about battles, it's about freedom, legacy, and the courage to challenge fate.